It's small, it's fast, and it's unafraid of death. While the most venomous snakes on Earth attack with lightning speed and paralyzing toxins, there's one animal that doesn't run, doesn't retreat, and doesn't lose. The mongoose. At first glance, it seems harmless. A mammal with a bushy tail, curious eyes, and a twitching snout. But behind this innocent appearance hides a warrior built by nature to fight killers, with reaction times faster than the blink of an eye, agility that surpasses death itself, and a biological resistance to venom. The mongoose was born for one thing: combat. So like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video. The mongoose not only survives encounters with deadly snakes like the king cobra, the inland taipan, and the black mamba, it dominates them. Over thousands of years, this small predator has transformed the art of snake hunting into a science. It calculates, strikes, retreats, and strikes again until its enemy is immobile. No claws, no venom, just raw nerves and perfect timing. In the wild, where a single mistake means certain death, the mongoose faces nature's deadliest killers and emerges victorious. Today, we'll witness this fearless killer face off against some of the most lethal snakes ever known and discover why. When it comes to real combat, venom means nothing. A mongoose may not look like a fighter, but its entire body is engineered for the hunt. Start with its lightning-fast reflexes. Its nervous system is wired to react in milliseconds. When a cobra strikes, most animals don't stand a chance. But the mongoose, it dodges, pivots, and counters with surgical precision. Its body is low to the ground, perfectly balanced for explosive speed and tight movements. But speed alone isn't what makes it deadly. It's the combination of agility, aggression, and something even more: impressive immunity. The mongoose has evolved a rare resistance to neurotoxins found in venomous snake bites. Its acetylcholine receptors, the parts of the body that venom targets, are specially adapted, making it far less vulnerable to the paralyzing effects of even the most dangerous toxins. Scientists believe this adaptation is the result of ancient arms race between predator and prey, refined through millennia of deadly encounters. But that's not all. The mongoose also has thick fur that cushions its body and protects it from fangs, especially around the face and neck. When it attacks, it goes straight for the head, using razor-sharp teeth to end the fight in seconds. It's a perfect storm of biology and instinct. A predator born not to chase prey, but to challenge the kings of the wild. In the wild, few predators dare to challenge the king cobra, at over 5 meters long and loaded with venom strong enough to kill an elephant. It rules with fear. But then comes the mongoose, small, fearless, and fast as lightning. When these two meet, it's not just a fight. It's a spectacle. The cobra rises, hissing, flaring its hood. It strikes with deadly precision. But the mongoose anticipates every move. It dances just out of reach, eyes locked, muscles tense. It's reading the cobra waiting. Then suddenly, it lunges. The mongoose grabs the snake by the neck in a blur of motion, twisting and clamping its powerful jaws. The king cobra writhes and coils, but it's too late. The mongoose holds on, unshaken. In under a minute, the king of snakes lies still. What just happened? Nature's balance just shifted. This isn't luck, it's design. Evolution has made the mongoose the perfect counter to venomous royalty. Its courage isn't reckless. It's backed by skill, anatomy, and a legacy of battles. For the king cobra, one wrong move is the end, and the mongoose rarely misses. The king cobra isn't the only serpent that's fallen. The black mamba, Africa's fastest and most feared. Its bite delivers enough neurotoxin to drop a dozen men in minutes. And yet, even it isn't safe. When a mongoose enters the territory of a black mamba, it's not intimidated. The snake alpha-neurotoxins can't shut its body down. But biology is only part of the story. The mongoose is also a master of movement. Its spine is incredibly flexible, allowing for fast, snake-like contortions and impossible dodges. Its claws are sharp, its teeth designed to puncture through thick reptilian hide, and its eyes, adapted to track even the quickest movement. Combine that with a hunting instinct that borders on obsession, and you've got a predator built for precision. But there's more. The mongoose doesn't rely on brute force. It studies, observes, times its attacks. It understands when a snake will strike and when it won't. It reads body language, like a veteran fighter watching his opponent's every twitch. And in the rare moment it does get bitten, its body absorbs the venom with shockingly minimal effect. The pain is real, but the mongoose fights through it. Every encounter becomes a lesson. Every kill adds to its legend. In the wild, few creatures defy the food chain. But the mongoose doesn't just defy it. It rewrites it. For most animals, a strike from a venomous snake is the end of the story. Paralysis, suffocation, death. But not for the mongoose. When the black mamba strikes with lightning speed, it's venom potent enough to kill a dozen men. The mongoose doesn't flinch. It reads every twitch of muscle, every slight angle of the serpent's coiled posture. And when the attack finally comes, the mongoose dodges with supernatural precision. It moves not with panic, but with calculated control. Its resistance to alpha-neurotoxins gives it the margin to counterattack. One bite, two, the snake recoils in shock. Seconds later, it's done. Not even the legendary king cobra, capable of delivering enough venom to bring down an elephant, can overpower this mammal. The mongoose launches with explosive speed, targeting. The head, it doesn't dance around. It goes straight for the kill. What makes the mongoose so unstoppable? It's not just speed or venom resistance. It's strategy. The mongoose has evolved to read the fight. Its heart rate surges with adrenaline, yet it stays laser-focused. Its fur is thick, offering resistance to fangs. Its muscles are dense, allowing it to twist mid-air, dodge, and lunge with precision. And its brain? Exceptionally sharp for its size. It doesn't just fight on instinct, it adapts in real time. Whether facing the desert-horned viper of the Middle East, the rattlesnake of North America, or the feared inland taipan of Australia, the mongoose studies its prey. It calculates the reach, the rhythm, the weakness. Then it strikes like a storm. Even seasoned herpetologists are left speechless. This isn't just survival. This is mastery. In ancient India, tales of mongooses slaying cobras were passed down. Like scripture, warriors were said to train by watching these fights, learning bravery from the fearless mongoose. In African folklore, the creature is viewed as a symbol of divine protection, a guardian that walks among shadows and venom. Even modern scientists marvel at its unique immunity, something no other small mammal has developed to this degree. It's the anti-hero of the reptile world, never flamboyant, always underestimated, until the moment it unleashes absolute chaos. On the deadliest snakes alive, from documentaries to viral videos, from dusty savannas to digital screens, the mongoose continues to capture our imagination. Not because it's the biggest, not because it's the strongest, but because it wins when it shouldn't. Now that you've seen it, what do you think? A small mammal facing off against the deadliest snakes known to man ... and winning. Not once, not by luck, but repeatedly. Evolution gave snakes the perfect weapons, but nature gave the mongoose the perfect answer. You just saw the impossible become reality. If this surprised you, tell us in the comments. Which fight was the craziest? The confrontation with the king cobra? The duel with the black mamba? Or the fall of the taipan? Like if the mongoose just earned your respect. Subscribe if you want more of the wildest and most untamed stories nature has to offer. And don't go anywhere, the next video is even more impressive. It's already on screen. Click it and we'll see you again on the other side.